Aries. Overview. Today you should keep your wits about you when it comes to possessions that are very valuable to you. Some losses of valuable possessions are indicated today. In general today, keep a mental inventory of your precious objects and make sure that they are safe. Aries. Romance. Today may find that your unwillingness to make some necessary changes in your relationship is causing a rift between you and your partner. Don't be afraid to look at yourself and see some of your actions for what they are. Self-critique is a necessary part of any relationship. Listen to your partner if they are trying to communicate with you. Aries. Career. Don't be afraid to put in some extra hours on your work today, as you'll soon be capitalizing on new positive developments. Life may seem to run endlessly on and on, with more work streaming in than you'd like. For now, work hard. You will be richly rewarded for this in terms of experience, praise, and incentives. Aries. Finance. Your patience and ability to comprehend a problem easily will bring you success in your finances. Weigh all aspects and take suggestions from subordinates in order to improve your performance and your earning potential. A hasty decision taken in business will hamper your financial interests. Focus on long-term gains rather than immediate ones. Success is sure if you think positively. Aries. Health. Those suffering from heart and blood pressure problems are likely to respond positively to a new line of treatment. This would give you hope of recovering from prolonged problems. You should therefore continue the treatment and pay special attention to your diet by strictly avoiding fried and junk food. Taurus. Overview. Today you may reflect back on a helping hand that a friend or a family member extended to you recently. Make sure to show them how much you appreciate their help and support, and tell them that you would always do the same in return. Pay the good deed forward by helping out someone else in need. Taurus. Romance. Today you are able to reconnect with your partner in ways you haven't been able to recently. It may be that the routine of work-day life and domestic life has stamped out any hint of romance that your relationship had in the beginning. Today is a day to rekindle the romance and get those sparks flying again. Taurus. Career. A challenging assignment is likely to test your skills at work today, but you will come out a winner. Your aptitude for learning new things is remarkable. Adopt a new technique to increase your efficiency. Careful planning on your part will be required to bring about success in projects you have already undertaken. It will be in your interest if you don't undertake any new assignments right now and instead focus your attention on completing existing projects. Taurus. Finance. Today you will find yourself indulging in small luxuries such as jewelry and music CDs. These things are not terribly expensive and will bring you a certain amount of joy for the time being. Don't overdo it with a credit card, and you will be able to pay off these bills relatively quickly. Enjoy. Taurus. Health. Today the name of the game for you on the health front is relax. Take it easy today and don't strain yourself in any way, shape or form. Catch up on some sleep and try to keep all tensions at bay. You will find that your energy levels, mood and health all benefit from this time out that you're taking. Gemini. Overview. Friends and close relatives will be more than willing to help you today if you ask for assistance. It is a time when you can make use of all the support that you are getting from your family and loved ones. This is also one of those days to tell them how much they and their support means to you. Don't think about what they may think of this. Just do it. Gemini. Romance. There may be surprises in the works for you today regarding love and marriage. You may find that a close friend shows that his or her feelings for you are more than platonic. Though you are shocked at first, the idea starts to seep in, and in the end, you may feel the same way. Give this relationship some consideration, as it could work out for the best. Gemini. Career. If you have been wondering what other career options are out there for you, today is your day to start talking to a career counselor. Similarly, if you are a student wondering about your schooling options, today is also a good day to talk to a guidance counselor. Advice taken from a professional today will lead you in the right direction. Gemini. Finance. Your business is booming right now and you can't do your work fast enough thanks to some recent bold moves on your part. Though you may be suffering some fatigue and burnout, this is a great time for your finances, so try to keep up with the hectic pace of the work. You will be glad you did later when your bank account is full of cash. Gemini, health. You may feel insecure today and have trouble expressing yourself clearly. You may feel stuck in a state of confusion. Keep those stress levels down with a little deep breathing and yoga. The minor frustrations you are experiencing today are just not worth the hassle, so try to shrug them off. Cancer, overview. Authority figures could put a few impediments in your path. Maintain your resolve and continue to move on. This phase shall pass and you will be able to get your work done during a more favorable period. However, you need to remain persistent in your resolve now without being arrogant. Cancer, romance. Today you must maintain some healthy perspective on your relationship in order to overcome some relationship hurdles. The other person is not going to be perfect all the time, and you cannot be either. Have patience today and don't be swayed by another's charms. When we are meeting another potential mate, we are always at our best. It's your long-term happiness that you need to pursue. Cancer, career. Today is a day that may see you attending interviews if you have been looking for a new job. Interviews attended today would be expected to go well, and you will surely make a favorable impression. Alternatively, you may make a presentation at work today that will also go exceedingly well. Wear your most professional suit and have your resume updated as you want to put your best foot forward today. Cancer, finance. Stay away from the share market at this time. It may be a confusing time for investors, as market trends will say one thing, but your mind might tell you quite another. Today is a day to avoid speculation. It is a good day to do research on all your investment options, but avoid very risky investments in the market at this time. Cancer, health. This is not a good day for you in terms of your health, as you may suffer from fever or some pain. Keep yourself covered and take general precautionary measures. If you feel prolonged discomfort, do not discount or neglect it and immediately go see a doctor. Leo, overview. It's a day of fun and frolic, so make the most of it. A break from your daily routine is needed at this time. You may go on a joyride with loved ones and have a fun day. If you weren't planning for anything, change your mind immediately and organize an outing. Leo, romance. Today bask in the glow of those around you who love you. This will include your partner and your family, and the togetherness that you share today will bring you all tremendous joy inside. Have fun and laugh, reminisce about old times, and think about the future. Soak in everything this day has to offer. Leo, career. A new contact you made recently may come to you today with a very interesting work-related proposal. This person may be feeling very generous today and willing to grant some favors to you. Give their proposal some serious consideration, as it could broaden your career in ways you didn't expect. Don't shut any doors in the realm of your career today, as surprises could be in store. Leo, finance. Be careful where you leave your possessions today, as some losses are likely. You will tend to be a bit absent-minded, and in the process might misplace some of your valuable possessions, or put them in a situation in which they might be stolen. Keep a note of where you keep your things to avoid mishaps. Remember, anything can happen today. Leo, health. Today you may find yourself having trouble controlling your impulses. The slightest craving for food, drink or cigarettes has you reaching for that particular vice. Today is a day to try and achieve some moderation and control your impulses. You may not turn your life around today, but at least you can make sure you're facing the right direction. Virgo, overview. You will enjoy a happy and tranquil day at home. You don't necessarily need to go out or spend money to have a good time. Sometimes it's the small things in life which give you a lot of joy. Spend time with your partner or loved ones, chatting with them about life or just being there for each other. These moments will bring you a lot of joy. Virgo, romance. You will be tempted to flirt with someone today, as you will meet someone quite interesting at work to whom you are attracted. Your feelings, however, will not be reciprocated in any manner other than friendship. Therefore, be careful about how you lay your heart on the line today and try not to get hurt. Virgo, career. Most of your efforts are directed towards maintaining an active flow of work at the office. Find ways to motivate your staff and co-workers. You will need to be creative as some lethargy has crept into the workforce. Try incentive plans of all types and see what works with your team. You may need to rely on monetary benefits in the end to make sure your targets are met. Virgo, finance. If you work in the realm of importing and exporting, you may just find that today is a banner day for you. Business prospects will look up and will also broaden in ways you didn't foresee. Investigate all potential growth options and don't rule out any new business proposals, as today one of them is surely to be lucky for you. Virgo, health. Acidity is likely to cause trouble for you today. There are chances that it could be because of surrendering to emotional situations or nervousness. It would therefore be better to modify your lifestyle by avoiding spicy and salty food, non-vegetarian diets, smoking and alcohol. At the same time, make sure you overcome your nervousness and emotional disposition. All these will enable you to keep your stomach ailments at bay. Libra, overview. You find yourself religiously inclined during this period. Involve yourself with humanitarian work to attain peace of mind. It is a good time to get away from the maddening fast pace of life and put things in perspective for yourself. Keep the faith no matter what your circumstances. Libra, romance. Today you may find your partner surprising you with small, thoughtful expressions of their love. You will really be walking on clouds today as you are happy with your relationship. Reciprocate the same back to them as it will help your relationship grow and blossom. Libra, career. Today you will feel grateful that some recent obstacles in your work or your studies will seem to fade away. All your chipping away at them recently has finally allowed you to break through and make progress on various fronts. Don't take this forward movement for granted and just keep pushing ahead. Libra, finance. This is just the day to finalize a real estate deal. Now is the right time to sell that plot you've invested in. It'll fetch you a high price if you locate the right buyer. If you have your eye on a piece of property, either land or a building, go ahead and make an offer for it. You'll get a good deal on it. Libra, health. Try to keep the stress levels down today, as you may be prone to getting carried away by some tension. If you are suffering blood pressure problems, then take the time to rest and relax so that your health does not deteriorate. Patience is the key to maintaining your balance and elevating your spirits. Scorpio, overview. If you thought you were settled in one place in your life, think again. There might be another change of residence likely at this point. You are probably going to learn today that you have to change your residence. Even if it comes as a surprise, don't worry, it will be a good change. Scorpio, romance. Today you will find that you have a bit of a wandering eye in regards to relationships. Looking is one thing, but if you feel like you are going to be unfaithful to your partner, make sure you decide first if you are ready for your relationship to end. Today, make sure you are honest with your partner and iron out any problems before they get out of hand. Scorpio, career. Today, your strong drive for achievement will propel you to take calculated risks as you confront small hurdles. The good thing is that your confidence will help you to carry on despite some setbacks. Even small failures will be a learning experience for you. If any hurdle seems too difficult to surmount, improvise to conquer them. Scorpio, finance. Keep playing that lottery as sudden unexpected financial gains are indicated today. You will find yourself to be very lucky today. Now that doesn't mean you should rush into work and quit your job, but keep your eye out for a much appreciated financial boost that was not earlier foreseen. Scorpio, health. Today is a good time to enroll in a study course or a hobby to get your mind off any health problems that you've been having. You need to take a break and try something different, something you haven't ever tried but always wanted to. It'll help. There's no better time than now, as they say. Sagittarius, overview. Peace of mind will pervade throughout the day. Don't let anything spoil your calm and serenity today. There will surely be people who will try to annoy and distract you. Refuse to get involved in anything that does not concern you. These times of rest and relaxation should be taken as a gift and a blessing and should not be passed up under any circumstance. Sagittarius, romance. Today you will find that your heart is really open to your partner and that you are able to find the words needed to communicate clearly. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of your relationship, but sometimes the words don't come out so well. So today you will be satisfied with how you handle a potentially messy situation and your relationship will be stronger for it. It may even take a very meaningful turn after your conversation. Sagittarius, career. Support from colleagues will enable you to channelize your energy in a positive direction. However, it is imperative to formulate some new strategies and enable yourself to execute them with ease. Work as a team with your associates, but make sure you get credit for your work today. Give support to your colleagues and you will find that today they wholeheartedly support you in turn. Sagittarius, finance. Your finances may be in a mess due to unproductive business practices. Today in the world of finance, you need to get a handle on the number of late fees you are paying on your bills due to late payments. Organize your bills and your payment schedule in order to avoid being caught up in the trap of late fees. Work on digging yourself out of this financial hole today. Sagittarius, health. Today don't venture far from home as road conditions are likely to be inhospitable at this time. Heavy rainfall or other natural calamity has led to deterioration of the road conditions near you. Road conditions may also have deteriorated due to construction. Therefore, you are likely to get stuck in traffic for long hours due to these unusual conditions. It is thus advised that you try to avoid venturing too far from home today. Capricorn, overview. Today is an excellent day to go for a short trip with close family members. Today will be wonderful for families and will have a bonding influence on you. Make the most of these days as there will be times in the future when you are not all available to share each other's company in the same manner. Capricorn, romance. Today in the world of romance, you may feel somewhat confused. There have been some potential marriage plans floating around as of late and your parents' desires may conflict with yours. It may also be that your friends don't care for your choice of mate. Don't discount their feelings as these people know and love you. But listen to your intuition in the end. Capricorn, career. On the professional front, it is time for you to be hardworking, patient and honest to enable yourself to handle work pressure. Your dedication is likely to bring some positive results to you and your organization. Any slowdown in your productivity may be noticed by the management and could be taken wrongly. Keep up your hard work ethic and it will take you very far in your career. Capricorn, finance. If you have been finding at work that your projects have just not been progressing and that your finances are flagging, you will find today that a breakthrough is imminent. Your hard work has paid off and you will finally overcome some of the hurdles that have been plaguing you. Use this time to progress towards your career and financial goals as they are attainable. Capricorn, health. You will want to exercise and get your mind and body back on track. This is a day to be deliberate in what you choose to spend your time on. It's time to get back into shape after indiscriminate eating and watching TV. Don't keep giving yourself one more half hour on the couch when instead you could get up on that treadmill. You will definitely feel better after 30 minutes in the gym than other 30 minutes at home. Aquarius, overview. Today is a fantastic day for you, so enjoy yourself fully. Your emotions will be stable and you will find that you have a very expansive sense of well-being. Your self-confidence is strong. Use this to your advantage. This energy may be subtle, but if you tune into it early in the day and set a plan for what you want to get accomplished, you will find that you can be quite productive. Aquarius, romance. You may attend a social or family function today and may find that someone very interesting is in attendance at the party. It may be that a family member is able to introduce you to a special guest with whom you share many interests. This will be a safe place for you to meet someone new, as your family will be there and you will be looking your best. Aquarius, career. Today, try not to lose your temper in your workplace. It can take a long time to achieve patience, and you will need to be patient. Some of you may have been turning down perfectly good offers because you are looking for the perfect job. Don't forget, you may just need the perfect position for now, which may lead you to the perfect position for the long term. Aquarius, finance. Today you will find you wanting to try a new method of investing, maybe even doing some day trading of stocks online. Today is a good day for experimenting, but be wary of the stock market today as it may falter. Take calculated risks today and you will find that some of your choices are sure to bring you a financial reward. Aquarius, health. You will experience much relief from a positive change in your health. A good healthy diet and some light exercise are really starting to pay off for you. Those who have been suffering from physical ailments will see that their symptoms subside and they are feeling well again. Beware of indulging in some laziness today, as you will backslide on your fitness goals. Pisces, overview. Today you will be feeling very appreciative of your friends and family for all they do for you. Gratitude is great both for your relationships as well as your health. If you show more gratitude, you will feel more joy than you do already. Take today to give something back to those who have given so much to you. Pisces, romance. Singles today may find that they have various suitors to choose from and that they enjoy watching these poor souls jockeying for position. Enjoy the attention today, but don't play with anyone's heart. Flirting is fine, but don't be cruel. Otherwise, you might lose some of that charm that attracted them to you in the first place. Pisces, career. Those working in the field of administration will find that there is a welcome change in the office today. Some distractions have recently disappeared and you are finally able to focus on your work. You can take out those earplugs and work in natural silence today. Enjoy this productive time. Pisces, finance. This promises to be a good day for business people. A sudden trip undertaken for business purposes would yield positive results. This would advance your future financial prospects. You will be relieved of mental stress today as you achieve some professional and financial targets. Keep working steadily to achieve your goals. You need to follow your gut feeling and use innovative ideas in new projects. Seeking help from experienced people would be beneficial. Pisces, health. Try to minimize unnecessary stress today, as it will have an effect on your health. Excessive stress weakens the immune system and will leave you vulnerable to minor ailments and infections in the long term, and more serious problems in the long term. Yoga and meditation will do wonders for your health today.